this video, we rank the 13 toughest Mario Wonder courses from easiest to hardest. Some people think Mario games are too easy, but it's time to prove them wrong. Coming in at number 13, we have the Pipe Rock special level called Bounce Bounce Bounce. Giant rolling hoppos become platforms as Mario works through the level. The trickiest thing in this one is bouncing the hoppo the wrong direction by accident. If you do, Mario will take a nap on a bed of spikes. This one is the easiest one on our list because you can use badges to skip over most of the level. Plus, it's super short. I'd say this one goes in the Grandma Beat It tier. Rank number 12 goes to the Wall Jump Climb 2 challenge from Fluff Puff Peaks. Mario needs to use the new badge ability to let him jump up on a wall before jumping away. 1 block wide platforms make landing tricky for Red Luigi. Also, when you get up higher and miss a jump, you fall all the way back down, making it a super frustrating experience. I kept expecting Mario to jump off the wall from old habits, so I had to retrain my brain to get used to this new movement. The spinning platforms can spin you into a rage. Mario has to stand at the top and jump at the perfect time when they start to turn. This level goes in the no sweat tier. Number 11 is Wavy Ride through the lava tube from Deep Magma Bog. Mario rides on wavy stone platforms attached to a track. Most lava levels threaten to burn Mario's feet, but this one can also burn his head. As he enjoys the scenery, spike enemies drop down from pipes and hurl fireballs. If Mario ignores these flamethrowers, more of them pile onto the coaster. The big flower coins are in risky places throughout this level. Mario must use Buzzy Beetles as lava surfboards to collect them. As he goes deeper, the level tests Mario's patience. He waits for the right time to climb onto the platforms to survive the level unscorched. He hugs the flagpole for comfort, knowing he will never ride the Death Coaster again. This level goes into the hard tier. Our 10th slot goes to the Shining Falls special Triple Threat Deluge. In this course, 3 Lakitus share one cloud and toss spiky spheres at Mario. The Sky Koopas try to destroy question mark blocks to stop Mario from getting any power-ups. When Mario grabs the Wonder Flower, the perspective shifts. He starts running on the background. He follows the brown floor under his feet, because if he doesn't, he falls into the void. Mario's quest gets more difficult when dodging the spike balls from this perspective. He stands out in the open to trick the Lakitus to work for him. If they throw the orbs in the right place, they break golden bricks to open the path for Mario. The timing can be tough at first, but with some patience and practice, Mario can progress. He uses platforms and ceilings as shields as he devours the tasty Wonder Seed. Triple Threat Deluge goes into the hard tier. Number 9 goes to the semi-final test in Special World called Piranha Plant Reprise. In this silly musical level, piranha plants and other enemies pop up everywhere. Mario moves through the auto-scroll course and predicts where hazards will appear. The biggest challenge is dodging so many things at once while the level forces him forward. The auto-scroll speeds up, giving Mario even less time to react. The last big coin requires great jump timing to stay alive, and then the level is complete. This level goes into the hard tier. In our 8th rank, we have the special level from Deep Magma Bog called Solar Rider. Mario morphs into a hideous bowling ball and rolls through an obstacle course. He slams into switches to keep the blocks from vanishing. If he's too slow, the blocks disappear and he falls into floating magma planets. Bouncy triangles hurl Mario whichever way the flat side faces. While this usually helps him move forward, it can slow him down as well. Soaring dragons speed up his movement and make timing crucial. Any hesitation here earns Mario a spicy punishment. Mario rolls onto solid ground and into a victory seed. Solar Roller goes into the extra spicy tier. Number 7 on our list is Jump 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 from Fluff Puff Peaks. To complete this course, you need to sync Mario's jumps to the music so the blocks will appear before you land. As you climb higher, the music and blocks get faster. Mario's rest time between jumps gets shorter and more stressful. Even harder, the blocks get smaller as you get closer. Mario's jumps need to be tight and controlled. You can use badges to try to skip some platforms, but it doesn't always make it easier. Mario gets used to the timing and feel of the level to complete it and eat the delicious seed. This one goes in the extra spicy tier. Rank 6 goes to the Fungi Mine special course called Dangerous Donut Ride. For this one, Mario uses falling donut blocks to descend through the level. Sounds easy, right? Well, each donut block has hazards like spike traps or hotheads to deal with. If that wasn't enough, there are big poison circles floating in the air for another way to die. As Mario gets to the toughest part of the course, many zappy enemies ride with him on the donut block. The walls get closer and closer with spikes. The Wonder Effect makes him skydive with poison wave walls. Mario learns how they move and where to go to avoid them. He uses his graceful falling technique to dodge enemies and waves and adds a seed to his collection. This level goes into the extra spicy tier. Coming in at number 5 is the Petal Isles special level called Wave the Goomba. To win, Fungus Mario journeys through peril while avoiding getting crushed by thwomps. The difficulty in this one comes from the Goomba's terrible moveset. The darn mushroom has no jumping skills and is so slow. It takes a long time to get used to the way he handles and to bounce perfectly on the trampoline platforms. Goomba Mario hides behind a tree and waits for the right moment to scurry forward. Too early or late and he becomes a Goomba pancake. The anxiety-inducing last moment makes Goombario jump on bubbles in the perfect order. He finally devours the seed and it tastes like freedom. This level goes into the brutal tier. Rank number 4 goes to the Final Test Wonder Gauntlet from the Special World. This marathon switches through tons of wacky wonder effects. Right away, Mario evades enemies, the green sludge on the ceiling, and the grape jelly floor. Time slows down and speeds up to mess with Mario's timing. Walking shadow platforms are tough to manage, while circular sugar star enemies attack. The missile platforming section feels scary to land the first jump. The awesome boat bomb section adds new challenges too. Lightning strikes as Mario destroys blocks and baddies. The final stretch has Mario running for his life to complete the course and grab the seed. This level goes in the insane tier. Now that we're in the top 3, things are going to kick up a level. The third hardest level goes to Sunbaked Desert's special level, Pole Block Allure. In this one, Mario runs through an auto-scroll level grabbing and jumping off of moving poles. Enemies drop down to attack and appear from clouds. There are even some sneaky mumsies blocking the path. Mario has to use blomps to move forward, but also must avoid them launching him off the course. The auto-scroll gets faster as Mario frantically climbs the poles and jumps his way to the top. With enough fast grabs and jumps, he can get a tasty Wonder Seed snack. This level goes in the insane tier. The second hardest level in Mario Wonder is the Fluff Puff Special Climb to the Beat. This level is brutal. You need to time your jumps with the music to land on the blocks before they disappear. It starts out all happy and cute, but gets faster and faster, building up your stress levels. If you're even a little bit slow, the blocks will disappear and send you into the pain juice. When Mario gets near the top, the music is so fast and the platforms are 1 or 2 blocks at a time. Mario wall jumps as fast as possible to try to keep up and grab the seed before the timer expires. This level goes in the nightmare tier. The absolute hardest level in Super Mario Bros. Wonder and our number 1 rank goes to the final test Badge Marathon. When they say marathon, they definitely mean it. Mario endures 10 badge challenge zones back to back. In the first major section, we start with the parachute badge. This zone forces Mario to open and close his hat to fall between enemies without taking damage. If he falls too fast, he gets burned by the deadly goop at the bottom. The flutter jump area makes Mario jump and ground pound on platforms to progress. If he can jump over poison geysers, he can make it through. Then, it's time to spam the dolphin kick ability. In this section, Mario can't miss even once or he'll get zapped. When you think you made it through a stressful part, back in he goes to get the big coin. Now, we get to the second major section. The crouching high jump zone was painful to start. It takes so long to crouch and build up the extra jump height that until you learn the exact layout, it feels like a guessing game. The wall jump badge section has a great flow, but one slight slip and Mario's fried. The spring jump section took way longer than I expected. Each jump needs specific timing to get over without getting burned. The worst part about messing up here is going back 2 sections and having to get all the way to the spot that you want to practice. The final section has 4 badge challenges to complete in a row. The jet run section messed with my head. My brain still doesn't like letting Mario run off cliffs before jumping. Out of all the challenges, I found that mid-air spin was the easiest. It's my favorite badge that I use most of the playthrough, so that definitely helped. The grappling hook area was tough. If you grapple slightly too high or low, you get a face full of spikes. If Mario can get past that and get the timing of the lava rocks burning, he can make it to the last badge challenge. Invisibility as a final badge is just mean. Everything goes fine until these balloon blomps show up. Having to bounce on so many moving targets while you can't see your character is ruthless. I finally get to the end and stand on solid ground. My entire playthrough leads up to this moment. I've collected all big coins, all wonder seeds, and all tops of flagpoles except this one. Nothing can go wrong now. Invisible Mario jumps onto the final triangle to finish the last glorious moment, and this level goes into the makes you want to throw your controller and rethink your life choices tier. If you want to 100% complete Mario Wonder, click on this video to learn some tips and tricks to help. I'm Arrowstotle, and thanks for watching.